Good morning, class. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm Miss Amelia Griffith, and today I'm going to be teaching you something new, but also something that you already knew about the world around us. Let me write something on the board for you. Can anybody try to tell me what that might mean? Don't worry, if you're not sure, just give it a try. Okay. Those are interesting guesses. Let's go ahead and define it clearly. Natural resources are things that we get from nature, like land, water, trees, and animals. We use them to live and do work. These are not things that we would make ourselves. These are things that we find from the earth. We find them, we take them, and we use them to live and do work and survive. Let's look at some examples of natural resources based on these pictures that I brought. What can you see here? Okay. Yes, that is water. What do we use the water for? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is correct. We use it to bathe, to cook, to drink. Water has to be, I would say, the most important natural resources because we need this to drink. You guys understand? Okay, let's see what else we have. We also have here, what does this one look like? Mhm. These are animals, and the animals are also a natural resource. Can you think of what we use animals for? Okay, that is correct. We use these for food. We use these to help make work easier. Horses, donkeys. So we also use chicken and fish for food. We use sheep for clothing. Yes, you're all correct. Here's the big one. What does this look like? Forests and trees. And what do we use forests and trees for? That is correct. We use this for wood, we use it for shelter. Can you guys name anything in your home that's made from wood? Tables, chairs, pencils. That's correct. And the last one that I showed you guys earlier rocks and minerals. I know this one is very surprising because it doesn't look very useful. But we use these to build roads. We use it to make jewelry. Have you ever seen the gravel on a road before? Yes. Yes. Yeah, so that's how we take this natural resource, rocks, and we use them to build our roads. We also get gold and diamonds from these rocks. Now let's take a step back and look at the board. We have 4 types of natural resources here: water, animals, forests, and rocks. We use all of these in our everyday life, sometimes without even realizing it. Let's review what we've learned today. Water natural resources class. Okay, that's correct. So natural resources are things that we get from nature and we use it to live and to work. That is correct. Can you name the 4 examples that we discussed today? Water, thank you. Animals, that's correct. Forest, and lastly, rocks. Good job. Good job, well done. And why do you guys think natural resources are important? Mhm. It's important because we need them to survive. That is correct. It is important because they give us food, they give us water, it gives us shelter, clothes, and they even give us jobs. All of these provide us with jobs. Well done. These are things that we get from nature that we use to live and work, which is water, forest, rocks, and animals. We need all of these things to survive. They give us our food, our water, our clothing, shelter, and even jobs. I'm really proud of you all for the participation today. Just remember that natural resources are all around us. We need to use them wisely and we need to protect them, especially in Guyana, since we are rich in nature. Guyana is very rich in nature. Thank you all once again for participating, and that brings us to the end of the class. Do any of you have any questions? Okay, nobody? Well, thank you once again, and you guys go ahead and take your break.